And let's start out with Trevor Lawrence.
hmm
So Trevor Lawrence, his stat line right now, he's 129 for 216, 1,465 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. A lot of highs and lows with him. If you watch, he'll make a really great pass, and then a few plays later, he could just throw a pick. He just looks like a rookie right now. He
Yeah.
just looks like a rookie. I'm not concerned about his development at all. I think he is right where he needs to be. And I think
hmm
he has definitely improved from the beginning of the season. I think he started out with a 3 interception game.
Yeah.
Um, so with that being considered, I think he's doing pretty well. So
hmm Yeah. Yeah. He has. I think has had a good season so far. For him, I have him second on my list right
okay,
now.
okay,
And a lot of that I think is just his overall poise. I think controlling the Jacksonville offense. They are a very weak team. I thought he uh, handled himself very well and controlled that Jacksonville offense against Miami and London last week to get their first win. I think that helped out a lot. I think he's making the improvements that he needs to make, especially with what you said. Yeah, he does have a 7 to 8 touchdown interception ratio, but 3 of those were in the first week against Houston with a team with a very weak defense. It's
hmm
going to be fun to see him play Houston again. I'm pretty sure later in the season. I think it's one of the last games that they play, and it's going to be like a true like benchmark. Like how well has he
yeah,
improved? How well has these teams improved? And I think he's on his way. I think that they can beat Houston, especially with the team
yeah,
that Houston's putting out on the field now. But for me, he is second right now. He is second in overall in the rookie passing yards.
yeah.
His completion percentage is a little concerning to me. He has only completed, let me just make sure I got this right, 129 of his 216 pass attempts. I didn't
Yeah.
do great in math, but I'm pretty sure that's below, that's around 65, 64%. You want to see that get
Mm-mm.
higher.
Mm-mm.
And that was something that was really important to me.
No,
Uh,
that's not quite at. Well, actually, it might be.
and
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It's
yeah,
about.
it's about 64%, I
I
would
think
think,
it's
completion
it's
percentage.
closer to around
It
60.
might be
Let me.
60 even, actually. So it might even be worse than that.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
59.7.
59.7. Okay, so even
Yeah,
worse than what I was saying. I was trying to be generous.
yeah,
That to me, I think, is a piece that he really needs to improve on. Um, and I think once when that happens, and he starts maybe hit some check down guys more, just moving the chains, avoiding those interceptions, you might
hmm
start to see this Jacksonville offense change, and they might actually start winning some more games.
yeah. And that is one of the things that Jacksonville does that I think some of these other teams don't do all the time is they throw the ball down the field more,
hmm
thus putting Trevor Lawrence in a position to have more incompletions.
Yeah.
I have Trevor Lawrence ranked as the third best QB so far. Um, that is right now where I think he still has the highest floor of all these guys. I just don't know if he's quite if he's not just fully developed yet, and that's what I think it's going to take. Might be
hmm
another season or two before he really starts to shine.
Yeah. Well, it's going to take another season or two for him to develop, but also then the organization to keep developing.
Yeah.